Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And as you guys know, I'm a pretty big enthusiast on XRP, but I've noticed quite a lot of people in the comment section don't actually understand why, or say, Dusty, it's gonna go to zero. Well, today, even though I want to bring you guys mostly just the news I bring you every day, let me also quickly remind you guys of why we like this technology. So, I think throughout the day here, I'm going to be posting some videos talking about the real use case of XRP, for example, the CBDC department. But for right now, let's make it really simple. XRP could be the first properly regulated crypto. That's like an instant extreme plus. A second part of it, I would say, is that it's extremely undervalued because of the extreme hate it has been receiving throughout these years and the extreme passion with which a lot of these Bitcoin and Ethereum maximalists hate it. I definitely think a lot of that is added to the potential gain in XRP, and from a more fundamental perspective, XRP is one of the better currencies in that little trio, I guess, because Bitcoin, Ether, both pretty useless if you just want to send some money around. We have earlier talked about buying, for example, coins like Doge, SafeMoon, and whatnot. If you have to send your money to a random exchange to buy those coins, maybe a Shiba, and you want to use Ethereum for that, it's going to cost you 40 bucks to send 40 bucks. Or with Bitcoin, it's going to cost you 30 bucks to send 40 bucks. Just to give you guys some idea. With XRP, it isn't even going to cost $1. Regardless of what you do, it ain't going to cost $1. Having said that, I right now am not logged in because I'm using the PC for the first time. I'm also trying some background music. Very soft because I'm not sure how you guys would like it, but let me know in the comment section down below if it's a plus or a minus. Just maybe I should try something different. I'm not sure. I've just been trying it out. But this is basically the platform I've been using to trade. And once more, not logged in, but I am using that. And we made some pretty interesting profit today. You saw it already. Theoretical 200% was easily gotten. And that's again the power of leverage trading. If you're trading with some leverage, it usually is just a lot easier to get those waves. And the cool part I would say is that you can bet up or down. You don't have to just buy and wait for the price to go upwards, right? I think that's one kind of interesting part. Then, hashtag XRP relist campaign gains traction as yet another crypto exchange restores XRP to its trading suite. Now, we have actually not seen that much cool stuff happening on the relist XRP department. We have seen this, which is decurrent over in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. We talked about that briefly yesterday, but in the end, that's not really a big thing. It's Japan that we're talking about here. It's not America, so it's just a Japanese yen pair. But then again, I believe in Japan, XRP is already properly regulated. So again, that doesn't really make a lot of sense that we're excited about that, in my opinion. Then this is something which we're going to be talking a little bit more about later as we dive more into CBDC. But cryptocurrency inflows record a 5-week high. XRP captures institutional interest. Again, this one specifically, we're going to be talking about more throughout a later video, but you guys now already have a little bit of an understanding. We believe this recent renewed appetite for digital assets is due to a combination of increasing acceptance from institutional investors, fears of inflation, and price momentum. Let's just keep it like that for right now. We also got the XRP ETP. Once more, we'll talk about this a little bit further later today. Then this article, whenever I typed in XRP, this came up because I think it refers XRP at the top here. But Devar Group added Pax Gold to Devar Group Crypto, or Devar Crypto. That was basically it. There wasn't really too much involved with XRP anyway, but I thought, hey, you know what? Since it has XRP right here, it's joining that list. Maybe you didn't even know XRP was on there, like I didn't know that. So here, maybe that's something cool. I don't know. XRP almost doubles AUM with weekly asset flows of $33 million. Inflows into digital asset investment products totaled $233 million last week, the largest inflow since early March, according to the latest CoinShares Digital Asset Fund Flow report. While price action last week pushed assets under management to $65 billion for the first time, XRP has been the most popular with weekly inflows of 33 million, nearly doubling its assets under management to $83 million. Ethereum continued to see outsized inflows relative to its market cap of $65 million. Inflows were also seen into Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, Binance Coin, Tezos, and multi-asset. Then, Ripple may put competitive pressure on traditional banking system, India fears. Now, in the Discord, you guys have hopefully been hearing me talk about how we're going to get some interviews going on pretty damn soon. We're also looking into getting some really cool things done over in the India department for a lot of the Indian people watching. That might be a little bit interesting. Might just be something you guys are looking out for. I really am sometimes wondering where you guys are all watching from, because I post at crazy times and there's always a ton of people there. It also looks like you guys don't sleep when watching these videos. And by the way, 100,000 subs, huh? It's so crazy that we're around that number right now. That's so freaking crazy to me. A report for Indian authorities, which provides a DOT overview, says that solutions like Ripple may be hard to compete with for the traditional banking system in India. Ernst & Young has created a report for Competition Commission of India about the blockchain tech, describing its weak and strong points and potential for adoption in various spheres. It mentions Ripple as a potential competitor to the traditional banking system globally. And at first, I didn't know if this was good or bad, because if Ripple is a competitor, well, that means less adoption to a certain degree, right? It means if they're going to be competing with something, they're not going to adopt it as easily. But no, if you read through the lines, it's actually really beautiful. If it's considered a competition to the traditional banking system globally, from them, in their report, that says something about Ripple and the way they view them. They really see it as a big deal. I just thought that was actually quite beautiful. Now, such payments made on blockchain platforms are faster, cheaper, and do not require pre-funding. As a particular example, the report mentions the San Francisco-based Ripple blockchain behemoth that uses XRP for providing remittances and cross-border payments. An example could be the market for providing cross-border payments, where traditional banks may have to compete with solutions such as Ripple, which is a blockchain concept-based tool that enables users to make cross-border payments in various currencies. The authors of the report particularly emphasize Ripple may put competitive pressure on the traditional banking system, given that it is faster, cheaper, and more transparent, which we all know are some of the biggest advantages to using Ripple over anything else. And then SEC's legal action against Ripple threatens crypto industry's future in the US. While the blockchain giant Ripple is in the middle of the legal battle against the US SEC, Bloomberg published an article in which the owner of advocacy company Sincere PC and Bloomberg lawyers share a view that the legal action of the SEC against Ripple is harmful for the future of the crypto industry in the US, and we firmly agree with that. What the SEC is doing right now is really harming innovation. They opine why XRP cannot be viewed as a security or investment contract, the subject of the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple, along with XRP sales. Crypto influencers and experts have multiple times already publicly emphasized the importance of allowing the cryptosphere to grow seamlessly in the US and the creation of the digital USD as soon as possible. These experts point out that China has been already testing digital yuan for a while. It is going to be the first CBDC launched by a leading country that they fear that the US may lose its leadership in finance technologies. And I also have some stuff to talk about that front, so once more I'll most likely just put that into a video a little bit later, basically talking about the whole CBDC/UK/China ordeal and with the digital yuan, all of that. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later, so do not worry. Then a ton of people have been sending me this. Dogecoin flipped XRP as the fourth largest crypto exchange. Oh, sorry guys, largest cryptocurrency. Well, I personally am seeing a $20 billion discrepancy right there. Dogecoin is really not that close if you were to ask me. And also, even if it takes it over, we all know Dogecoin is, for the most part, just hype. And it's fueled by Elon Musk, but the real fundamentals are kind of lacking. So Dogecoin is a good bet if you want to make some quick money, but also, mind you very much so, quick money means you got to get out of that quickly as well. Otherwise, if you're too late, you lose your money. That's the way it goes. Same thing for SafeMoon and whatnot. And then XRP climbs as 10% as investors gain confidence. This was a couple of days ago, but the thing still kind of remains, right? Where right now the price is gaining again throughout the day as people just believe in it once more. And I've also said yesterday that I already expected that today, if we only got some positive news from the lawsuit, which we got right here, that we would actually flow upwards throughout the day, together of course with making a little bit of a bottom over here, as you can clearly see. I need to hold shift. There we go. You can see it went up about 17% or so since this morning. I kind of have been attaching everything together. Lawsuit and Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's all basically, and XP, it's all basically been coming together. Bitcoin made a bottom, as you can clearly see. XP kind of made the same thing. It retested here again last night while we were streaming, And right now we're picking back up the pace again, as you can clearly see as well. Bitcoin actually went a little bit lower, as you can even see here as well, in comparison to XRP. That is also interesting. I guess XRP has done a little bit better, maybe also because of the lawsuit then, because we got that positive news throughout here. Not exactly sure, but yeah. In the end, guys, a lot is going on for them. There's such a huge freaking future. And I want to keep reminding people, we're not here for the short term. We're not here to make some quick little money. If that's your main goal, it might be better to go for some coins like SafeMoon or whatnot. With XRP, I think what we know is that it's a coin that's going to stay around, regardless of what happens to crypto right now. If we go into a bear market, if whatever happens, XRP will be staying around, and XRP will eventually get that proper clarity. It's going to be, in my opinion, the first properly regulated crypto ever, and that is eventually what's going to be the big deal with them. That's what's going to bring the big money in. The lawsuit too, and we might see some huge money shortly, but the bigger pictures of what I think is going to bring us the real big dollar signs as well. And again, guys, I'm extremely bullish on XRP still. Just wanted to quickly give you guys an update and try out my background music a little bit. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed it, if you even heard it at all. Maybe you didn't, and that will decide if we ever put this up again or not. So, see you guys again in another crypto video soon. Take care, everybody, and have a very nice day.